Hello, guys. Welcome back to Christianity Reloaded. Today, we're gonna look at the most lies that Muslims they love to repeat. They put it in repeat mode all the time. They talk about these lies. We're gonna look at 10 of them in a series, but today we are just looking at the three most lies Muslims, they like to repeat. They love it. You hear it often in their mouth. All the time they talk about it. And we are starting with number one. And the number one is that they claim that Muslim is a peaceful religion. You hear it often. And they are bold when they are saying this, that Islam is a peaceful religion. And if you are naive or you are simple-minded, you believe them. Which means if you believe this type of lie, you mean that you are living in an alternative world. Because ask this question to someone living in northern Nigeria, for instance, where Boko Haram is doing all kind of evil to people, even people that have the same religion with them. These people don't care. And they ask, and people, Boko Haram, you ask them, they even quote their Quran all the time, when they do videos about, how they go on jihad. And the Muslims see all this stuff, but they live in denial, because most of the time they deny everything. Oh, these people, they don't represent us. And who represent you then, if not them? Because they are using the same playbook you are using, the same book, quoting it and getting what they are doing from there. And even anything they are doing in that they are destructive way of life is what they get from the book. They never go out of the book to do anything. But most Muslims, you say, Islam is a peaceful religion. But I'm not saying that some Muslims are not peaceful. That's what I'm not. This is not what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about the world around us, what they are doing. And they ask somebody, Al Qaeda, Al Qaeda. ISIS in Syria. And this is this because sometimes when the Muslim define terms, I see it's a different stuff. They are talking about different stuff. You and them are not in the same page, because maybe peace for them means a different stuff than how peace means to somebody like me. That's what I understand sometimes. Even when there is prophet, is peace, it's different stuff. It's different peace they're talking about. Because ask someone that, what ISIS did in Syria, whether it's peaceful. And they did it in the name of religion. You see? But because they always live in denial. When you confront them this question, they will tap dance, They beat around the bush, tell you how it's peaceful, but, it's not peaceful. You know what I mean? So let us go to the second most lies they put out there. And the second one, I don't know how, sometimes I wonder how they believe these lies, And the second lie have to do with Jesus Christ. They said that Jesus Christ was not crucified. That someone else, they put someone else in his place. And they believe this. I don't understand how you can believe this. Because, first of all, somebody telling you this was not there when this stuff happened. 600 years after Jesus Christ, somebody's coming, telling you what happened, where he was not there, and telling you it's God telling him. So God speak in both mouths now. God will tell the Christians, what's happened, and they will tell, another group of people what's happened. See, this is why sometimes not just sometimes I believe that their God is different always, and I believe so. It's not the God of the Bible. He said that this doesn't happen. And someone they made to believe that Jesus, which means is God deceived people. And why should a God that did this, telling you that he did this, he replaced somebody, an innocent person? Why should you believe him? He put an innocent person that have not been convicted, like, have nothing to do with what Jesus, the case, Jesus' case then. And that person was crucified. Tell me how that God is just. It's unjust God if it's God telling you this, but it's not God telling you, it's just a lie. So we see often they repeat. And let's tell you that Islam is a fake religion. It's not a true religion. It's fake. Anything they say is full of lies. And let's quickly go to number 3 in the list. And the number 3 have something to do with Muhammad. I know many Muslims, they don't like for the Christians to talk about Muhammad. But this is hypocrisy, because Muhammad talked about Jesus, and Jesus never talked about Muhammad. You see the irony in that statement. These people doesn't want you to talk about him. But he talked about Jesus. We wouldn't have been talking about him if he didn't talk about Jesus. Because I don't remember how many times I talk about Buddha, for instance. So, the third lies they put out there is that Muhammad is the last prophet. This is just claim. There's no, they have nothing to back it up. There's no receipt to show that this man is even a prophet, not one of the last one. But this is how these cult leaders does. Once they come and they put up their stuff, they tell you it's final. Well, nobody again can do that. And the Muslims believe this kind of lie. And God is going to bring a last prophet. And among the Arabs, they don't even have even the first one, prophet. Can they tell me anyone that is prophet from Arab prophet, apart from this fake prophet they call Muhammad? They won't. They will go to the Israelites to talk about prophet. And for them, that's why when they throw these words around, they mean different things, because they don't mean stuff we mean as a Christian. Because everybody they see in Old Testament, is a prophet. Adam is a prophet. Anyone is a prophet for them. It's unfortunate. They don't even know we don't define terms together with them. This is prophets and not prophet. These people are not prophet, man. They are not. This man is not a prophet, because he haven't even prophesied anything. He never did any miracle, And if God is gonna do, like I said in my previous video, if God is gonna bring the final prophet, He's gonna come with signs and wonders. But the only thing they have is, this book text. Who can produce something like that? What is this? What is it? There's a lot of other lies they put out there. But this is just the most one I want to talk today. But the next time, in our next episode, I'm gonna bring down that 3, and because this is gonna be 10 lies. I just done 2, 3. Remaining 7 of them, I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna be doing 3 at a time. But this 3 is among the popular ones. But there's still a lot of them, like scientific miracles. I think they have been debunked. But some of them are still talking about it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Peace.